Hey guys, so what's up? Today it is August 20th, 2015, and the update has just come out this morning. And so what I'm gonna kind of do is just go over it and explain what it's all about. So, yeah, as you can see here, it says Boss Slayer and Skill Total Worlds. Um, the Boss Slayer, you can now unlock boss monsters as potential Slayer assignments for low cost of 200 Slayer points, blah blah blah. Once the option is unlocked, and even Duradel will assign the boss, and after you get done, 5,000 Slayer experience will be rewarded, blah blah blah. Okay, so it shows here a picture of Neve assigning 3 Venenatus. So basically, it's pretty much like that for all bosses. It's just, to my understanding, it's basically 3 to 10 or 3 to 9. Um, Modash said that there would be more for DKs and Godward Dungeons bosses because of the time it takes to get there to make it worth your while, but it's barely any more. I mean, I think it's between 10 and 20. The Q&A hasn't happened yet. It's actually 45 minutes till then, so we're just gonna hopefully get some information about that. Maybe they can make it less common of a task and give us some more bosses to work with. But by the time I start boss slaying, I would definitely like for that to be up because this, in my honest opinion, seems like a huge waste of time. Okay, so anyway, all of them are affected by the Slayer Helm. Actually, Corp isn't included in this, so yeah, everything on the boss Slayer log is included except for Corp. Alright, so secondly, we have Skill Total Worlds. These are really nice. Thankfully, World 61 is an American world. I'm pretty thankful about that. I know a lot of people from the other side of the world are kind of pissed about that, but for me and many other people, we kind of enjoy that. And there's actually only about 130 people on there. I'm not sure why it's not as populated. Maybe it will be later on, but yeah, I found that kind of odd. Maybe some of the skilling spots and bossing spots won't be so overcrowded after all. But yeah, I haven't seen what the other worlds look like. I've just seen the 2K plus world, and it's pretty nice. I get good ping on it right now, so that's good as well. To my understanding, it doesn't DDoS that often either. So, but anyway, there was also a glitch on the 2K plus world where whenever you would start to run, you wouldn't walk the first square. You would just sprint right away, which was extremely annoying. Like you see people like dancing and they're like running around in circles, like going one tick at it. Like it's hard to explain, but it was hilarious. But yeah, patch just came out as a matter of fact for that. So dancing is back to normal. Same with walking. People were really raging about that, but you could get a 65k per hour on the RD agility course since they made that since you sprint right away. So um, yeah, that was kind of cool, but alright, interesting to say the least. But yeah. So anyway, automated bone grinding doesn't really affect me any. I don't plan on doing this, so I think it's mainly for Iron Man. Uh, Clicking the compass to face north, this is good. This basically makes it to where OS Buddy has one less practical use, which is a good thing because if you ever decide to not use OS Buddy or something, or you can't use OS Buddy, then the original client is going to be good enough with the XP drops and then the look north and the zoom. It really, aside from the farming plugin, I really have no use for it at the moment. Maybe when I start back Slayer, I will for the drop labels on the ground. Alright, so next we have in other news just some small tiny updates. The engine team has made a number of under the hood changes. This, I believe, was the result of the little tick changes in running or whatever that was. I believe it had something to do with that, as well as a Castle Wars glitch that was out today. You could go into the Gothix portal and then leave or do something. I don't really understand what it was, but anyway, it would bring you out in the middle of nowhere and you'd be glitched out. And it was actually kind of funny. Nothing really abusable with it, though. Drop tables of Dart Beasts and Spiritual Mages have been slightly improved. Dart Beasts, I heard that they're better, but not OP. Spiritual Mages, somebody got 360k, or 320k, sorry, in 20 minutes there because of Dragon Boots and Nature Runes. I'm not entirely sure exactly how accurate that's going to be over a long period of time, but I guess we'll just have to see. I think basically the rest of these are just graphical fixes and spelling typos, just basic fixes, things like that. Um, just gonna take a look down through here. Yeah, a lot of aesthetic things that needed to be fixed on different pieces of armor. Yeah, so I think that's really it. Oh yeah, yeah. The fight caves, they did have static spawns. The highest level monster in the wave would spawn at a certain location. Therefore, uh, you would know exactly where Jad would spawn at the end of the fight cave. So that was uh, being manipulated. People, it was extremely easy because you knew where he's at. You could pretty much just stand there and kill him. You wouldn't even have to wait for the noises or the sounds to kick in to know where he was. So yeah, that's good. I suppose I didn't really get to take part in that, but oh well, not really. Doesn't really matter to be honest. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what we have today. Pretty hyped for the Skull Total Worlds. Nonetheless, the Boss Slayer to me was kind of a disappointment, but I feel sure that they'll address that and fix it accordingly to what the community would like. So that's good as well. They do a pretty good job about that. But yeah, anyways, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you liked it, and please subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks again, guys. Peace.